Yeah, well, it's true that you wouldn't want to store all of the information in the chain.
Right.
But there is, like, blockchain, depending on the blockchain implementation, it heavily uses public key cryptography to ensure that people can only view or modify parts of the blockchain that they have access to.
Right.
So for example, in Bitcoin, I can't see, well, I can see, but I can't modify the contents of somebody else's wallet.
True.
So there's that kind of like enforcement there. And then I think that as far as how we limit people's access to the blockchain to be able to simply read the data, is still kind of an open question. And that's the reason that if you started out just having it inside the hospital, replacing a database and having it, integrated into all the different nodes in that hospital, all the different computers in that hospital share the information instead of storing it in a centralized place. And then only the people in the hospital or only, certain authorized users even could have access to that blockchain.
But that blockchain is not strong then, because, it's only the devices that are within that hospital.
Yeah.
So is it worth using a blockchain in that scenario?
I mean, it definitely wouldn't be the panacea that it would be if you had a public blockchain.
Right.
But it would potentially provide some benefits, mainly against like that ransomware issue, or, it makes it a little hard for database outages to occur.
Okay.
Fundamentally, the purpose of the blockchain is to try to ensure that data integrity happens even when you have multiple different clients who are doing things at the same time, which is, a hard problem that's definitely applicable to hospital settings.
Nick, I'd be interested in your insights on this as well.
I think what a lot of people are missing is just that, like, even the fact that you went to the doctor is a piece of PHI. If there's any kind of public blockchain at all, my first goal would be to go find like Donald Trump's ID or whatever, however he's indexed in the blockchain,
right?
And figure out when all his last appointments were. I think it's just a
curious choice. Curious choice. Yeah.
You're number 2.
Thank you. I thought I would be number 1, but no.
But yeah, it's really kind of scary. I think a lot of people who make decisions are going to be scared about it, and the value add is not really there.